All right, Ray, this is definitely the fight I've been looking forward to. William the Refrigerator Perry against Manute Bol. It's kind of like when you walk into the fun house and you look into the mirror. At one time, you're really tall and skinny. The other time, you're short and kind of chubby.
I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit nervous because we got a big guy, William the Refrigerator Perry, that I'm afraid if he goes against the ropes, that he might cave the whole ring in, you know? And if Manute Bol goes against the ropes, he might flip over the top.
Well, you know, legend has it that when Manute Bol was a teenager back in the Sudan, he killed a lion with a spear. So I guess handling a former Chicago Bear should be no problem. At 400-plus pounds, William the Refrigerator Perry may be a big guy, but he's not a tall guy. Not next to former basketball player Manute Bol. And that's where this fight should get interesting.
He's 7 foot something, I'm 6'3" or whatever. But, you know, you don't fight standing up. You got to bend down, you got to bend your knees and everything, so he's got to come down to size. Manute, you're going up against the fridge, and we're going to run.
He's got to have the longest jab in the history of the sweet science.
Meet Sudan native Manute Bol. The tallest player in NBA history is ready to go 3 rounds against football legend Refrigerator Perry.
Oh, you might be big, you might be stronger, but I think that I'm strong, too.
Strong and generous, too. The money Bol earns tonight will go to his Ring True Foundation, which provides aid to displaced Sudanese families. A good reason to put his body on the line against the fridge.
I'm going to kill him.
There he is, 7'7", Manute Bol, the tallest player to ever lace it up in NBA history. How's that going to help him here?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, this guy is so tall, I don't know where you hit him without it being below the belt. This is going to be a tough one for the fridge. Look at the size of this guy.
I love it how he has to duck under the doorway just to get into the ring.
Coming to the ring, Manute Bol.
Okay, that might be a first. I'm not so sure I've ever seen a guy hop over the ropes like that to get into the ring.
That's something. This guy is a physical specimen, man. Just look at him.
Oh, I love what the fridge is decked out in. It looks like a one piece for a little swimwear, maybe.
Oh, man.
Now, the fridge, if you haven't seen him in a while, he looks a little different. And no, he's not wearing his helmet right now. He's a guy that spent 9 years in the NFL, dominating offensive lineman, one of the great personalities the NFL has ever seen.
And now making his entrance to the arena, the fridge, William Perry.
All right, the question of the evening is, how is Fridge going to get himself inside that ring? I think he's got to go low. Yep, there he goes. Perry, one of the more lovable characters the NFL has ever seen. Of course, during his rookie year with the Super Bowl champion Chicago Bears, he played defensive tackle, but his coach Mike Ditka inserted him on offense in the 6th game of the year. In the 7th game on Monday night, he scores a touchdown from the backfield. Would you have ever wanted to tackle him?
No, absolutely not. You need an army to tackle this guy.
And here to set the scene for this big and tall bout is Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red and weighing in at 240 pounds. Standing tall at 7'7", he's a proud warrior, one of the truly formidable physical specimens in all the world. From the rugged region of Khartoum, Sudan, here is all-time basketball legend Manute the Sudanese freedom fighter, Ball. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gold trimmed with royal blue and standing 6 feet 3 inches and weighing in at 375 pounds and some change. A man who has led both college and professional teams to football championships, one of the most intimidating and fearsome players of all time, from Aiken, South Carolina, a Sugar Bowl champion, an ACC Player of the Year, he's William, the Refrigerator Perry.
Okay, gentlemen, defend instructions downstairs. Respect the Demo commands at all times. Remember, keep your punches up. Time out, time out. Gotta keep punch. Right here's okay. All right? All right, shake hands. Good luck to both of you. Let's go. Go back to your corners and win.
Everyone in the boxing world amazed by this fight, and look at Raul Caiz. All right, here are some staggering numbers that you people at home have probably never seen. A man 7'7" stepping into the ring. Fridge, okay, let's be honest. He broke our scale. It topped off at 350 during the weigh-in. He says 375. I'm thinking somewhere in the 4 bills range.
Closer to it.
Now, how's he got to use his weight to his advantage? I mean, Manute Bol looks like he could just kind of hammer him into the ground with head-over-head shot.
He's got to use his strength, stay low, come at him, and try to break him down.
So 2 former pro athletes step into the center of the ring, and what a great visual image this is. Manute Bol dancing around the fridge, just kind of circling, awaiting his prey.
That's the first mistake that the fridge is making, is staying on the outside of those long arms of Manute Bol. You got to get on the inside, bang the body, use your strength, and use your, well, I don't know if he got any hand speed, but he's got to use his side, his strength on the inside.
Well, Manute trying to put forth an attack there, trying to land a couple of punches. They pretty much get deflected, though, by the fridge, who at this point kind of living up to his old days with the Chicago Bears and being defensive.
He got to close the gap. He's got to. He's too far away.
Well, I mean, look at the reach, though, on Manute. I'm not so sure you want to get much closer, but here comes the fridge. Oh, he takes a couple of shots to the head.
Rick, get back, get back, get back, get back.
And now Fridge is kind of tackling Manute, although Fridge, he does not have the football, so don't drop him for a sack or anything. And the ref steps in. Raul Caiz separates the two.
One thing I'll say is that Manute Bol is doing what he's supposed to. Stay on the outside, use those long arms. Oh, good right here. Look at that.
And once again, the two get tied up. Under 10 seconds to go in the first round. Fridge, a little bit winded so far, but Manute, impressive. Or at least the more impressive of the two, Ray.
Yes, right now, he's keeping the Fridge on the outside of his long arms, and if he keeps doing what he's doing, I'll tell you what, a few more right hands, the Fridge may drop.
Yeah, but the Fridge also might drop one in on Manute. And don't forget, still to come, our main event. Joey Buttafuoco surrounded by his well-wishers, ready to Fridge. And it is underway with Manute Bol and William the Refrigerator Perry. And Fridge has got to make some sort of offensive attack early on, doesn't he?
Yes, he has to get inside. I keep reiterating that, but he's staying on the outside. You know where in the world you can beat a big guy like Manute Bol by staying on the outside. I don't care how strong you are. You're not gonna. By the time you get inside, he's going to move away.
Manute so far the more aggressive of the two. And you know what? That kind of surprises me a little bit, because if I'm Manute, I'm thinking if Fridge lands one, I'm in trouble. And here comes Fridge chasing after Manute. And once again, every time he gets him against the ropes, it's more of a football/wrestling move, Ray.
Yes, it is. It looks like he's ready to slam him like he slammed those quarterbacks.
Well, Raul Caiz separates the two, tells him to start fighting a little bit. Fridge, you can see him breathing kind of deep, and I'm sure he's looking forward to the end of round 2 once again.
I tell you, Chris, I'm fearful that if the Fridge hits him with a body shot, his hand might go right through Manute's back.
And we are through 2 rounds. Ray, who do you give the edge to?
You got to give it to Bol. He's the only one who's landed and he punches effectively. I mean, look at the Fridge. He's shaking his head. He looks defeated.
Well, the guy knows how to win. He won Super Bowl 20 with the Chicago Bears. In the meantime, let's see what's going on in Manute's corner.
You know, We're winning this fight. We're winning this fight. Don't get careless, but be aggressive this round.
Man to man, got them alone. Can't get in.
You heard him, Ray. William Perry complaining to his corner. He can't get in there. What does he do to combat that 7-inch reach advantage that Manute has?
Well, you got to cut the distance. Stay low. Bob and weave a little bit. Move your head a little bit.
Stay low. He can't get any lower than that.
But you got to close the distance. He's got to come in, test this guy's punching ability, have a little confidence in his own chin, and when he's coming in, throwing punches at the same time. You're not coming in catching him, you're coming in throwing punches. Back this guy in the corner and go to work.
Let's check in now with Barry Williams, who's standing by with Joey Buttafuoco. Barry? Barry and Joey, we look forward to that bout. But first, the third and final round of Manute Bol and William the Refrigerator Perry. And Fridge has got to pick it up a little bit, Ray.
Oh, he has to go do a whole lot of work. And so there he is. He's staying on the outside. I keep saying it. Close the distance.
Being a very defensive fighter, Manute Bol trying to land a few punches. We expect Fridge to go on the attack at some point here, right?
I know he was a defensive player, but this is ridiculous.
Fridge just keeps backing away and backing away. At some point, he's got to go in there and risk it against the 7'7" man.
You guys got a box, so you're not going to get paid. Either one of you. Come on, let's go. Let's box.
Hey, you heard Raul Caiz. He gets right to the point and tells the fighters to start earning their paycheck. And here it comes. The Fridge working Manute into the corner, but still he didn't land a great punch.
No, it's a great tackle. And if this is WrestleMania, that would have been a great move. But right now he's got to throw punches, close the distance, and try to make... There it is, Zach. Go ahead, Fridge. Go at him.
Not the best punch, but at least a little bit more aggressive than we've seen so far. And there's a flailing uppercut there by Manute Bol.
Well, he's trying. He's trying to use that long reach. He's taking the fight. There it is. Keep going. Like I said, when Manute's on the left and Fridge on the right, they look like the number 10, don't they?
And that will do it for Manute Bol and William the Refrigerator Perry, who's showing a little bit of frustration there. And that's probably because he knows that Manute got the best of him here, Ray.
Manute Bol is, to me, the only one really throwing any effective punches.
Well, here you'll see one in the first round. A nice little combination work into the grill of the Fridge.
Ooh, nice short right hand. And, Fridge tied him up. And, of course, Manute did the smart thing and hold his arms.
Well, dangerous to stick your hands anywhere near Fridge's mouth. We know that much. Then in the third round, Fridge had enough. Let's get a decision. Right now, let's send it into the middle of the ring with Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards, and all three judges have this the same at 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, the Sudanese warrior, Manute Bol.
And you know what? Let's give Manute Bol his just due. He is donating his proceeds to his war-torn homeland back in the Sudan, a guy that obviously loves his country and is really fighting for it. No big surprise here. Manute Bol aggressive from round one on. Fridge he was content with just standing still.
That's it. And he's dead tired from doing that.
All right. Here with the winner is Michael Buffer.
I'm here with our winner by unanimous decision. I don't even know if I'm in the camera frame here, ladies and gentlemen. How do you think you did?
I think I thought that it should be better than this anyway. But anyway, I thought we tried hard, and I always want to compete and try to give fans.
Fridge, come on over here. William Perry. Don't squeeze me now. Don't squeeze me between you guys. Fridge, you look like you had like a stamina problem out there. What was going on? Were you just trying to get inside and work underneath?
Well, you got the new 7'6", and he got long reach and everything. The only thing I saw was TK on his belt and everything, so I just tried to.
What's it like when you just stare and you just sort of like keep your head down and that's all you see?
That's all I see.
Back to you, Chris and Ray.